Welcome in. Welcome in. Congrats on first, Shai. Nice to see you. How are you going? We're back for some more Signalis. It has been a while. It's been almost a week, so it might take me a little while to remember what we were doing. I feel like we'd just gone down a floor. We were on B2. Found an elevator shaft. Is it good? I'm going pretty good. I had a pretty good weekend. Good to hear that you're well. Yeah. Yeah, we found an elevator shaft and it took my access card. I remember that. So I can't use the elevator anymore. Feel like, oh, we just got the radio from some weird kind of dream sequence. What else? Right, so we had this photo that was a picture of, this is who we're looking for. Even though everybody kind of looks the same in this game, to be honest. But this is Alina, I think her name is. Alina Co. So that's who we're meant to be looking for. But this photo did change early on in the game, which was kind of strange. We got a repair spray. Oh, that's right. So we've got a gun and we've got like a tool that we can use to just kind of debilitate somebody, incapacitate somebody, something, should I say. I've got the Plate of Eternity, which we really don't know much about. When I got this, it took us into that dream sequence that got us the radio. I don't really know much else that's going on, to be honest. Like, it's been pretty withholding with the information about what's happening. It seems like we think that Alina, who we're looking for, is in this facility somewhere. Probably as low down into the mines as you can go would be my guess, having played a game before. We've met a few people. We met Star, who told us to leave. We met Storch, who I think also told us to leave. Pretty much everybody's told us to leave. And there's also Isa E2, who's also looking for somebody. I do have some notes here. So I think we did get the shotgun and the repair patch. What is that? That's right, we can run. I forgot about that. But we shouldn't run in the hallways, the game said. This whole corridor down here we haven't been to. That's locked. That needs a key. Oh, that's locked from the other side. Let's go this way. Some kind of computer terminal. This is very true. Or near a pool. Insert blank card to begin print. Secure access card print system. Okay, I don't have a blank card. Okay. Blank key required. I don't know if we're going to need to know how to print that or if the machine's just going to magically do it for us. So what room was that in? Oops. So the B3 office. Card printer. So maybe we can print a card to let us use the elevator again. Do we try that door? It says it's red. I remember trying it. Maybe we just got close enough for it to get broken. Yeah. I actually shot this shotgun, yeah? I don't know if it's just gonna like completely smack people around. Examination room key. Northwest. You can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. And sample. Google image mode? Huh. What's the purpose of this? I'm gonna like a glove with an arm in it, maybe? A skull with some kind of device installed in it? I guess this could be like the skull of one of the androids, like what we are. What's this? Just a rock or something? It looks like it has. Oh, here we go. Here's a pattern that we probably need for something. I could have set my notes camera up, but I didn't think of doing that. It's unclear which way is the correct orientation there. It's got like gears in it. It doesn't seem like we can actually do anything with any of those items. Which I'm glad about because I have an inventory space. If it's telling me not to run in the corridor, which I assume is like a sound thing, I'm guessing shooting this shotgun is also not going to be great for attracting attention. See something. This is maybe not the best place to hide. Oh, I get bent, really? Like it just came straight to where I was. I have to shoot everything. Oh, what the? That was creepy. Yes, we will take the shotgun rounds. Right. So they can just pop up out of the floor. Fantastic. Are they slow? Maybe I should stop trying to kill them. Oh shit. I didn't even see what key that required, which is unfortunate. Ah. There's a door, and I didn't have time to see what key it required. I'm pretty sure it said it needed a key there. Go that way. So we're going back to the east corridor, I guess. It's kind of creepy that these cameras follow you too. Like, I mean, not creepy, but there's obviously somebody around that is what they're doing. Isn't just a mindless monster. I think I probably need to start trying to not shoot everything. As much as I hate that. 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. So we had one of the... We found a note with the word sword on it. A-N-B H-S-R Z. Am I meant to be able to, like, distinguish what that smudge is? I don't think so. I did kind of assume that the numbers we found before were like radio codes. So if we tuned this to like 223, get 81895. Let's do the other ones while we're here too. I did write these down before, but I didn't have them mapped. 23453. 45. 40345. 10861. 83. 13242 and 56. Moon. 20451. 20451. That was the default code. Okay. What might do? This. This. Yeah. Where this is gonna root, but this is the waiting room. FAWL. Oh, okay, so wow, that's a lot of keys. Fire key, earth key, key, water key. Okay. Locked. It's locked. Okay. Yeah, it's still going. Dude, what? I don't think I got any shots left. I'm gonna die here. I'm dead. No? Yeah, I'm dead. No, I can run. Oh, everything's locked. Now I'm dead. Dang. Well, first death. Well, what do we lose? I guess a lot of it is like knowledge rather than. I wonder if it's like. I wonder how randomized it is though. Like, is it going to have. Are the codes going to have changed? Did I even go? I went in here. What's the examination code? Let's just check to see if the code has changed, because if it has. It looks the same. So we can go in here and we can probably just... we can just run. Going home from work and then spending your time solving ancient cryptic things. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Okay, so that does pause the game. So that's good to know. Incinerator key. Welcome in, Kratzer. We just died for the first time. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I said this before, but I beat Dark Souls 2 no hit on the weekend. I've been working on it for a week. And I got it. I got the run. Pretty exciting. Very surprising. Oh, is there a door down here? No. Yeah. Don't think Dark Souls 3 will be so friendly, but yeah. Oh, actually, let's get back. There was more ammo, and I think we're going to need that ammo. That one that killed me, I shot it like 3 times and it didn't die. It's concerning. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Like a lifetime goal now, all Souls games. I'd like to do the 3. I'm not going to try to do Bloodborne or Demon Souls because they're on PlayStation. But yeah, I'd like to do the trilogy, and I'd like to do Sekiro and probably Elden Ring. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy learning the ins and outs of a run. It's quite fun. I don't really want to... oh, this door's okay to go in. Still seen that. Is this the same? What's this? Nothing? Okay. So I don't love that they can like crawl out of the ground. I'm still overwhelmingly vain, so I don't really play games that have subpar graphics like DS. DS3's decent graphics, I would say. No space to carry auto injector. Wait, what have I got? I thought I had a free slot. No, I don't. And I... Year 1. Checked out. I don't even know what that does. Sounds good though. Does it like automatically heal you? Would be useful. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Good to know. Alina's diary. No worries, Kratzel. Take it easy. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. Can't just sit around here any longer. Elena CEO. So I'm pretty sure we're Elster. I don't know if that's our name or just our designation, because like LSTR is our designation. Maybe that is a note written by the person we're looking for. Deal with this thing here, I think. We can go down here and that doesn't. So we don't have a huge amount of options. It's that room, but we know going to the west here is a problem. That thing is going to kill us. We try. I think the door was locked at the top. We could like. We could go back. Let's go back. Forgot about this thing. Let's not go back. Let's not go back. I guess we're facing off against this thing. I wonder if we could stun it. Or like, can we sneak past it? Is it going to detect us? Maybe not. Nope, there's another freaking thing. There's a freaking thing. So I can see like a red. Well, I see a couple of video cassettes. I see lots of video cassettes. I really want another. Maybe we need to stow our items. There's another one over there. It's 23 med. Patient Euler is 2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypertension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. There's some kind of infection going on. Can't use this computer. I can't. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. Use the oxygen tent though. Okay. Same, regardless of where I'm facing, I guess. We have a lot of great options here. I feel like I want to watch these videos. Oh, fuck off, come on. Give me a break. Really give me a chance to get out of that situation. Okay. Put some things in storage. Actually, let me check something. Good. Oh, it's saved. So we want to get some videos. I didn't make a note of where they were. I think they're in HDU02. They're not too bad to get around. Seems like if I walk really slow, I can aggro these ones because they're not facing the right way, but if I go in that door there, they will aggro. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this thing. So I might have to just kill this thing. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's shotgun ones. It's gonna fill up my inventory. Aspirin. Like a repairs city in here. What's this? Okay, actually let me pick all of them, which is kind of good. Okay, so they weren't videos, despite them looking like videos. That's probably filled up our entire inventory, I think. Yep. We can't even use the pistol ammo. We'll be able to reload. Gonna have to kill this thing, but that's gonna aggro the other one. I have to kill it straight away. Who's this? Read this note first, lady. No random wall safe codes. It's come to my attention at least one. Yeah, we know that. Just in case you missed it. Everyone's turned weird. Agreed. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Folker who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. Is this a wall safe? I didn't even notice that. Okay, so this is the sword. So the code should be 81895. Interesting. Okay. So we've got the keypad of numbers here. We've got the letters. So 8, obviously A is 1. 9 is K. And 5 is S. So it's something A, something K, S. It's going to be the letter that isn't here, which is F. What letter is that? Oh, it's a H. Yeah, so it's the F. So it's FAFKS, I think. Okay. I didn't press the return button. Okay, good. Oh, what's this? Eyeball. Pick up eidetic module. Picked up eidetic. Eidetic? Never heard this word before. You know what that means? No space to carry the incinerator room key. That is unfortunate. Photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but might still be useful. Oh, it's a tool. Yeah, so we could take a photo of something. How useful that's going to be. I really want this parts. Let's put this. The B3 nurse station has the incinerator key in it. Signal is what? I don't know. I don't really know anything, to be honest, but I don't know what is going on. I'm doing alright. How are you? You finally died for the first time? What? Got that? Let's store the repair stuff until we need it. My mic is muted. No. Oh, you're saying I'm muted? For you? Okay. Your mum's having an awful morning, that sucks. That's right. Yeah, no expectation. I hope your day is not too bad. Oh, it was quiet. Okay, my apologies. The crazy house weekend. Garage door spring broke. Got a leak in the plumbing and had some mice. They're currently awaiting the plumber. We had plumbing issues recently too, like end of last week. We had like there was like a no, it would have been mid last week. We had a root, like a tree root, going into our sewage pipe and like causing it to back up, which was delightful, as you can imagine. This is the easiest to go rescue a cat. Nature always wins. That's right. Okay, so that photo module is not taking up a space. I think that might be like a recent patch to the game that used to take up a space. But it doesn't, so that's nice. They haven't replaced it yet. They came out and they like flushed it and they removed the root, but they haven't. They need to come back and replace that part of the pipe. So So we want to go back to the VCR player room to get the auto injector. And there's also the incinerator key. So we should be able to make a run for this. They do the expanding pipe replace where they thread the new one in the old one. I do not know. You have exceeded my limited plumbing knowledge. Oh, okay. We got instructions. Replica KL stim N so forth alpha 2 milliliter package insert. Liquid injection in auto injector. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is it and when to take it? It's a sterile solution in an auto injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica's circulatory system, restoring system health. It's intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. We use directly from the inventory screen. And also use it as a tool. Use the auto injector on the move. Hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail. That's handy. Good to know. We've got the auto injector. The incinerator key. Should we auto equip it? No, it's done, but it's probably more useful. He's in the nurse station. We could just leg it here, to be honest. Can we look at it? It's 23 personnel. Look like there's any code or anything on it. Okay, we got a key. Now, where was the donated incinerator key? Exam room key at the north door in the morgue. Makes sense. I don't know if we want to go in the incinerator of the morgue. I think that's a great location for us to be heading toward, to be honest. We haven't been over there yet, but we know that's where we died, so. Cool. Past them. Guess over there. Video cassettes to play yet, sadly. Hey, Dave. Oh, I forgot that there was this guy running around in here as well. If any of them are male, I don't think we've seen any males. Nope, go through the door. Thermite flare, sounds handy. More tools. Proper disposal of corpses. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in an effective manner. I have noticed that. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. Can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Junie. Is that... Am I to take from that I can use it really on, like, bodies? I'll have to try it. Or, like, can I use it on a still walking around one? Yep. It's plausible, hopefully. I don't want to make it. Am I meant to be trying to make this? Oh, this lever here. So I'm trying to make it line up with that. Let's figure out what these do. Let's notice that the CO2 I'm not supposed to read this. CO2 is too low, maybe? This is too high. You're getting more gas. I feel like it's saying it's too high. Yeah, now it's saying it's too low. I think. Gas. High. Go to low. Maybe not. Maybe you're right. Oh, no. It could have gone either way. It could have gone either way. Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, so that was the incinerator room key. Oh, that was this too. That was that door. So that's done. We're missing 4 keys from what seems to be the next like major. What's it? Did we get the exam room key? I feel like we might have. We did. Special access card with a fire motif. Oh, this has got a pattern on it too. Ah, so maybe we need to use the pattern that we found to print out a different pattern. We might need to figure out. Oh, it was imaging. Yeah, we don't have any other keys. We're limited in where we can go. We have to go. Let's look at imaging and we'll make sure we try to figure out which key we're missing. Oh, okay. Anybody in imaging? No. Okay. Look at the key. Let's change the mode. So, is that an E? Does that relate? Hey, Gloves, welcome in. What was your game? Did you win? Makes that a 5. It's got an F. This has got an E. Which orientation makes it look like an F? That. The same orientation, right? Yeah, okay. So this must be the Earth key. It's a pretty reasonable assumption. It's going alright. I died once. That has taken some of the tension out of it, I think, which is good. Combination. Okay, we don't have that. We might need to like print a new Earth key, possibly. But I feel like we gotta head down here, don't we? I think before we do that, might as well save. Store anything? I'm tempted to store the fire key. Actually, I wonder if I can put it in and just leave it there. Would it also work? We have no space in our inventory. Of that, I'm just getting rid of all of my healing items, which I may regret. Let's see. We're gonna add in 2 minutes, so I might just run it down, and then we'll worry about it in 2 minutes. Seems like a good spot. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Pizza and bunnies are going well. Yeah. I can't remember what I was doing now. It is great. So I think we have. Did we get a key? We didn't get a key, did we? Okay, I thought that I had the key that I'm gonna need over here, but I don't think I do. So I don't know if there's any rooms over here that we could go through, because I kind of remember panicking. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna equip this, and we're gonna try to load up that thing that I couldn't shoot with one of those. See if that gets the job done. See bunnies in your yard every day. That is very cool. The dogs watch them at the window. They don't want to chase them. Oh, what's this? Did I miss this before? Nothing. It's nothing. It's not anything. It's just part of the environment. Okay, so can I put the fire key in here? That would be really handy. That's good. That's locked. Pump room key. No, I can't. Okay. That's interesting. So it says no use. There's no use. Oh no, it does. Okay. So you have to use it on a body that's like down, like fully down. It's no use. It would have been nice if I could just load one of them up with it, rather than having to waste my shotgun shells. How many shells do I have now? 3. Okay, so I must have just, I think maybe it's probably because it's the shotgun. If you don't, I think there kind of is a mechanic. You can't see it when there's nothing to target, but the like aiming square kind of like focuses in. So maybe you have to wait. Like maybe I was just spraying it not effectively, and that's why I didn't die the first time. I guess. East. I've just got my watch on, but yes, effectively, yep. I started doing that when I've been doing no hit runs. Because it does, you do notice it go up during certain boss fights and stuff. So we unlocked that one. I don't know if I wrote that down. Locked other side. What's that one? Do the offline VODs have it? No, they don't. They don't. I could have done that. If I get another run offline, I'll do that next time, okay? Thank you, thank you. I've actually I thought about doing like just a chill talking over the top of the Dark Souls 2 one, just because I didn't do any of it online. So and I like the route changed quite a bit from what I did for the charity stream. Yeah, no. I think when I got Dark Souls 1, I was so sick of the run that I couldn't even imagine doing it. But yeah, I could do it. Which stuff we go through? Safe. Repair spray. Let's actually use that, I think. A large amount of health. If I'd been streaming Blasphemous, I could have seen doing this. Have you been playing Blasphemous? Well, you played it offline by the sound of it. If I want to restore a large amount of health, this is caution. like right at the end of the second game. Yeah, I've heard the second game is very good. I played a little bit of the first game and I didn't love it. Like I liked the world, but didn't love it mechanically. Socket wrench handle. Okay. Supposed to heal. Alright. All-purpose repair worker replica. Alright. Get hit again, then I'll definitely use the repair spray. If you didn't like the first game mechanically, you would like the second more? Right. Yeah, it does look good. It's definitely in the category of I will get it when it goes on a ridiculous sale, which I like. I don't love doing that, but it's very rare these days that I'll like something at full price unless I'm like super confident that I'm gonna love it. Water is collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. Okay. Sounds like we need to go into pump room. I don't want to drop down yet though. You're a big fan of the first, yeah. No, I've definitely heard people say it's worth playing the second one even if you're not into the first one, which is like unusual that people would say that. I think a lot of games now, unless I'm about to play them. Like exactly. Yeah. I used to really like. I have like I don't know if you're familiar with. Is there any deal.com? I think it is. Where you just wishlist a bunch of games and it tells you when they go on sale. And I used to be like, oh, that's not a really good sale. Should pick that up. But then I'm like, I just have like 50 games that I was like mid about playing and I have never played. You know, it is a dangerous website idea. I'm much better at it now. Much better. Also, welcome in, Doc. Stuff going on. Yes. Visible stun guide, yes, please. A, B, C, A. Reservoir drainage instructions. Bobs needs to go in and delete those cookies monthly. Delete the cookies? I don't know what you mean. We're about time that, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, just empty my wish list. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I think because I've like put so many things on there that are like, well, that sounds kind of interesting, but I'm not fully into it. Like, it's really easy for me to get an email that says like 25 things are on sale, and I'm like, no, I don't care. Like, none of the things on there are like things that I'm super keen on. So, with tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank. Oh my god. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again. Jeez. With the remaining water from tank B. Then refill tank B from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B and then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. Am I supposed to remember that? Like, that's... Yeah, that's wild. Is it going to show me the note when I'm here? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, but still, like... Blood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing RAs, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. Drain water. Make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. Make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and the C tank is completely empty. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way, because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Could see that note existing in real life. We could get it fixed, but there's a weak waitlist and it costs $300. Yeah, very true. Alright, so I can never remember how to do this. Here we go. This one. Tank A full. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. So A and B. We want to fill tank B, right? So we want to do A into B. Then fill tank C with water only from... Wait, it said fill tank B. Okay, we did that. This is going to take a while. My apologies in advance. And fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Okay. So C back into A. And then B into C. But that's not full now. Tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Okay, well it's not full, but okay. Then refill tank B from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B and then move it back to tank A. Okay, I'm all green. Hey, it worked. Alright. And thank you for the GG. You're going well today? Yes, bot worked. Hallelujah. We'll tank C with water only from tank B and then move it back to tank A. So C to A? Did it. We did it. That seemed like a puzzle maybe I could have solved without the solution being given to me, now that I think about it. And that was just the solution if you didn't know what to do. But that seemed like the classic, you've got a 4-litre bucket and a 3-litre bucket, and you've got to somehow measure 5 litres or something, that kind of puzzle. I'm excited. Finally got my butt through to submitting a Steam coming soon. Oh, very nice. Very nice. This as well. I don't remember the name of the game that you're working on, but please feel free to post it in chat. Is it Betrayed Alliance? Fortune and Glory? All these words are just kind of swirling around in my head. You've got your kid home sick today. Again. Fortune and Glory. Yes, I got there in the end. Yeah, man, your family is going through it, Cam. You're like, somebody is just always sick in your household. But I guess that is kind of the nature of having young kids. Sadly. Which grade alliance is Slats due? Right. Maybe it's one kid missing that all important second one to bring the catalyst. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so I don't want to make an emote with Slats. Yeah. That would be cool. Yeah, that game looks good too. Okay, so we cleared the pump water. So now we can drop down to the bottom floor. But do we want to do that? I feel like we're going to need to come back here. So we can drop down in the bathroom. But having said that, I don't actually think there's anywhere else we can go. It's going all right. It's going all right. We died once, and I think after I died, I decided that I can just run past things. So I'm embracing running past everything when possible to conserve ammunition, which I feel like I probably should have thought of in the first place. But I'm new to survival horror, so it took me a while to get there. You haven't been able to bully him to too much. There was just lots of kids in his daycare class coughing last week. Yikes. Yeah, so got the card printer, but we don't have a card to print. We need the exam room key. I don't think we got that, right? We don't have the exam room key. We can't go into that door there. We don't have a protector card. I feel like we maybe just have to drop down into the next level. Running past enemies will help a lot. That's good to know. It's good to know. You like that we can see the notes? Yeah. I think it's pretty good now. The focus is pretty good. I moved it down a bit. I had to do some real code. Code that I'm not particularly proud of, but it worked. I use like a third-party program called Camo, which runs on Windows and runs on my phone, and it like broadcasts the camera from my phone to my computer so that I can put it in OBS. It's not embarrassing. I hate that I had to do it this way, but I really had no choice. Anyway, I can't. There's no way to like programmatically control the the Camo Studio app to change lens. So like with this current view, I want it to be the telephoto lens so that it like zooms in and you can actually kind of read what the words say. But when I'm doing like a read redeem, which I can probably do, this might work, I might regret this. This, it might not work. I don't think it's working. Okay, forget I spoke. This one? Here we go. When I want the read redeem, I need this camera to be like more zoomed out because otherwise you just get like a tiny chunk of the screen, which is not good. That's quite good for zooming in on a tiny notebook. For context, this is not like a very big notebook. But what I had to do was I looked into. So I actually reached out to Camo, or Reincubate, the people who make this Camo app, and asked them, like, is there any API I can use to like communicate with that process to tell it to change lens to the wide lens? And they're like, no, you can do it on Mac apparently, but you can't do it on Windows. So I looked into, I used a program I use at work to see if it was like using Windows Presentation Framework, and it was. So I then started trying to like drill through the visual tree of that process, and that seemed like it was fraught with danger. And then I started looking at the Windows Automation library, and that actually worked pretty well. So now when I do a read redeem, my chat bot, my chat overlay program, no, streamer bot sends a message to my chat overlay program, which now knows how to find the process, manually locate the combo box, drop it down, and select the right item to change the lens to be the correct lens. So it was quite a lot of effort, but it's kind of worked out okay. Still readable-ish? Yeah, it's pretty hard. So I am considering paid. Well, I'm just using the free version. If I upgraded to the paid version, I would get like HD, which I think would probably help. I haven't committed to that yet. Does that cost dollars? Enough about my coding stories. Yeah, it was very lucky that it was written in WPF and I use WPF on a regular basis, on a daily basis. So I think we're dropping down the bathroom. Because we don't need to pay. You think it's enough? Yeah, I'm not convinced yet. If it becomes more, if I can see like more of a value, then maybe, but I'm pretty happy with what it's doing at the moment. We drop down. I think we established there was nothing to do, right? Did that door say unlocks from the other side? You have a sec. I would love to know what I got. Oh, you got auto mode. Sorry, I missed that. I thought you were joking. I thought you were joking about something else. What auto mod, please? Yeah, you'd have to like, you can like DM bio with what. I actually can't see it, so it's got blocked. It's been blocked by Twitch, like the Twitch auto mod, so I can't actually see what it was that got blocked. We dropped down. This may be a mistake. Water key. Nice. We have 2 and like a half of our 5 keys. Wait, what? For real that I can't see it? No, it'll be my banned words. But there's like different. I don't exactly know why sometimes it comes through as like. It might be like, it could be like crazy. It could be like a benign. Sorry, not benign. It could be like an ableist word maybe. But I think Bio said crazy. I feel like I might have omitted that. Yeah, Snowy should be able to tell you. Go this way because I didn't see anybody around. Dark this room is. Oh, it's a ladder. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, there must be like. Is there different tiers of it? Like some are just blocked and some are banned or something? And some, because sometimes I definitely see, like, do you want to allow it? But then other times I don't see it. I still don't really understand. Oh, hopefully this will unlock the other door. Okay, so that's the door back. Nice. Anything in the block list is blocked before even let's see it. Oh, maybe so. Maybe I haven't. Because I went through the list fairly recently and like allowed a few more things, but maybe I didn't check the right list. Well, something's definitely going to come out of me here, isn't it? Right when I grab that thing there. No space to carry 10mm ammo. No space to carry the blank key. Well, we definitely need that. If I'm listening, having a look about why I was coming back. Okay. So 10mm ammo, but it's not useful. Should we? Cheesed. I don't know why that would be. It's like a safe path. Yeah, so we added a bunch of I think we added a list from somebody else's channel, like very early days. And occasionally there's words. Most likely it corresponds to some Pepe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, finding the very hard to navigate just because there's just a trillion Pepe emotes. Like every word has a Pepe emote associated with it if you have 7TV. Unfortunately. Like this. Yeah, I figured you meant that. I guess we don't need these. Let's use that. Okay. With the water key. Oh, let's go put the water key in. Should we save? I'm kind of tempted to save, but also I wonder if that revives the enemies. Wait, no. It's a concern. I don't really want to revive the enemies if I can avoid it. Oops. But we can use the water key in here. No, we don't have the blank key, do we? Because we didn't have enough space. Okay, so we should have enough space now to go. Let's go get it. And then we'll print it off. Yeah, we did that. Shit. So I'll grab this as well. Yeah, I took a new approach when I was running Dark Souls 2, and that was to practice each of the splits until I felt like confident with them. No, it wasn't caring less, but it was practicing more upfront. My original approach was just like, I don't even really know the route. I've just got a bunch of notes. I'm just gonna run it and count how many hits I got, and I would end up with like some incredibly high number of hits, and then try to whittle it down. Whereas this time, oh shit, that really scared me. This time I just practiced them until each bit felt like pretty consistent. I don't even want to go here, so I don't know why I'm going to do. You like to be able to do the split right 3 times 3. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, like it made such a big difference. I think Dark Souls 2 is such a much easier game to run. That's worth noting because it was the most linear run that I've ever done easily. My baseline was 8 hits, and then it went down to 5, 3, 2, and I got the run. I think there were other resets in there, but I don't think I got hit by the same thing twice, which is just wild to me. But yeah, I started like looking at Dark Souls 3, and I'm not even confident with like the first split yet. Like it's so much harder. It's kind of wild. Yes. Okay. So let's insert a blank key. Define pattern. Select start node. No, this is the pattern we're trying to make. Except it's reversed. Oh, I didn't write down. It would have been smart to write down where the corner is. Didn't do that. I'm going to do that before I mess this up. Gonna assume that you can reprint it because that would be pretty unfriendly if you couldn't. You never know. I'll go in here. This is the exam room? Yeah. It's this one. So, strange way of doing it. There. The art in this game, it's really great. Who needs photorealism here? So we're, I guess, done it in reverse, which is kind of annoying. So we got to start. Got to flip that over, right? I could have just done this in the photo room, the X-ray room. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your Steam endeavors. I don't know how hard it is to list something on Steam, but I hope it goes well for you. Store the pistol ammo. Get some of those. Okay. So I want to head back to the locker room. This is the Earth key. I'm going to assume we don't need to use the card printer anymore, but find out, I guess. So we drop down the floor. We got this. Still haven't found the exam room cave, but we're on the B4, I think. I have watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah. Quite a while ago now, though. It's a wild show. I really enjoyed it, but I don't know if I could tell you what actually happened. Examination room, okay, let's go. Great visuals, weirdest storyline, intriguing one. Yeah, pretty much. Don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but the game. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I didn't know that. That's not. I don't consider that a spoiler. But yeah, you can definitely see that inspiration. Cannot carry any more disposable stuff. It's like, can I? Oh, that's very generous. That is very generous that these are magical storage boxes. Thank you. Thank you, game developers. Thank you for not making the game realistic. If we can stun this thing. Oh shit, go through the door. That's probably my... the thing I dislike the most is that they don't... Maybe they're walking on a timer while I'm in another room, but I wish they like spawned at the same location when you entered a room. I can only assume. What's that noise, man? The noise is terrifying. Eesh. Okay, so is that gonna? Oh, it's fun. I'm gonna say, is that thing gonna stay dead? But no, doesn't mean it'll stay there forever. Oh yeah, I don't think it's ripped it off or anything, but like stylistically, it's definitely got similarities. Reach this door. No, I don't. I don't consider that spoiling. It would be like, there's a monster in the next room. Here's how to solve this puzzle. Or you missed something in this room. crawl out of the floor in this room. Well, this could be a hallway. Video cassette. Okay. Sleeping ward. Another one. Come on, man. We killed this many guys. Hey, Vomit, welcome in. What's Friday vote? So, as a channel point redemption, like a community goal thing, I have a Friday every now and then, periodically. I don't want to kill all these guys. I'm just going to run out of ammo. And I'll try like 3 games from my backlog that is inflated because of game sales, as previously mentioned. And wait, why can I not carry any more of these? Did I just use one? Yeah, so I'll like spin a wheel or you can vote. I can't remember what the command is. It might be like !library. Oh, hold on. I've got a thing for it. There you go. You can vote for games, and I spin the wheel from the voted ones first. But there is a Friday on the horizon that has already been completed. I just haven't fulfilled it yet. Mostly due to flagging mental health on a Friday night. Most nights, to be honest, at the moment. We do need a cookie recipe, this is true. Part of the tradition is I will also try a new cookie that I've not tried before, which is basically all the cookies. I've got shotgun rounds. I don't know what to do with this yet, so let's put that away. Give it a week. Does it happen every Friday? It is always a Friday, but it is not every Friday. If that makes sense. I think I would crap my pants if I played Alien Isolation. I would. I don't think I could handle it, honestly. This is good. Like I like the top down. Feels like I have better control over what's happening. Even now I still get jump scares. I can see what's happening. Okay. We should go and use the exam key before we keep exploring this level. Let's go and we'll play our videotape too. Not a huge amount of ammo. Do have lots of stun bullets, so didn't get any more keys. We want to go to. Wait, that's not where I want to go. We need the air and the gold bit. Go to the video. Off. There's not where I need to go. I want to go in there. Oh, that's the exam key twist. So like, is it reasonable for me to assume that that thing is now waiting at the door? Like, is that what we think? Yep. Speaking of an exam, I got one to study for, so see you all next year. No worries. Good luck with your study, Doc. All the best with your exam. You can go in here. Let's watch the videotape first. What's the video playing? It's down there. Okay, let's go through the key door first. Off. 10mm socket. Okay, so we can make a socket wrench, which is maybe handy for something that I haven't come across yet. Is that a note? Yeah. Oh, this is about the injector area of this for the other one. So that's if that's the first one you find. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays. It'll just make it quick, I guess. That was it. That was all we got from this room. That's kind of a disappointing key room, to be honest. We did this. Well, I think we're just playing the video now. You can please see the list that I'm looking at just over here. Video. This won't be scary at all, I'm sure. Oh, it's the directive. With me. Okay. This. I don't know what that is meant to. What meant to assume has occurred there? It's very confusing to me. We've gone into first person, and now we have the key. Like, there's a lot of kind of like magic realism kind of stuff going on. Surrealism. Later video cassette. I mean, there's not more, but I'd kind of be surprised if there was more videos. Mostly they seem to be kind of like one and done mechanics. I think we might go back downstairs and then okay. Gold thing? We just need air key. That's not where I want to go. Risk the save. I wonder if maybe the thermite, if you use the thermite, things won't respawn like across saves. Maybe that would seem pretty overpowered though. Let's get the oops. Let's get this. So we should be able to use those two together. We got a lot of pistol ammo. Let's switch to the pistol for a bit. Combine with this. Now we have a socket wrench. This. It's clean inventory. Let's save again so that I don't have to do that again. We had it up here, I guess. It's the only place we can go. There was definitely things walking around in here, wasn't there? Doesn't open. I know there was at least one more dude. There it is. Shit, there's another one. Oh, that might happen. Have that gun. 14. Personal grievance form. It's 2308. File the grievance. Date, time of incident, all the time. Mood. Location of incident, medical wing. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Here we go. Oh, is it the air key? Place this key. So I don't forget what I'm trying to do. And on. Okay, we'll pause it and I'll run out. Back in 3 minutes. You don't get it. Sorry, you got the adder. Just unlocked a new area. There's a storage box here, which is... Well, it also appears to be ammo for every weapon. Which I don't... Oh, it's a save room. It's just giving me a lot of stuff, and that makes me feel very uncomfortable and nervous. Why is it giving me this much stuff? Thank you. 15 rounds of pistol ammo. I don't even have a revolver, so let's not take that. Make one open spray. I should be carrying this thing with me all the time. It's really unclear. Same with the photograph. Like, maybe I need the photograph to show to people? Now I'm wondering if I had it when I talked to that last android? I don't remember. Let's leave the repair spring. We die, we die. So, I guess we're dropping down. Looks like I can safely drop down to the room below. Drop down. Let me just check them out. I think we've been everywhere. Holy shit, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Can I make it? Okay. I don't know. I guess I could try to shoot these. Not shoot the canisters. I thought that seemed like a good idea. Hey, Doc. I don't think my gun's doing anything against this dude. Can I, like... That ain't doing nothing. I can't even go near it. You have to emotionally hurt him. Your mum didn't love you. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, I'm just gonna die now. Ah. sorry to hit a nerve. Well, it's disappointing. What God's name was I supposed to do then? So, I feel like the pistol's probably not going to help that much, but I don't feel like a shotgun is going to make much of a difference. Really? Try the thermite, but it doesn't go down. Let's clip this. I only got one. Oh, did I only take one thermite? I thought I had more than that. Well, let's try again. See this. Minor. It's turning into blood. Fantastic. Like, this kind of situation seems like you want her to, like, shoot something that's going to explode, you know? That's what games have taught me to think. What does that mean? That just means that it's working this thing up. That's not doing anything. Can I just leave? Okay, I can't get near the blood stuff. Oh. So it doesn't like this wall. Like it won't try to shoot me through the wall. I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna die again here probably. What's I can do? Like, it's not useful to me right at the moment. I think that's just saying that it's waking up a new enemy, right? Let's just repair patches. Oh, this must be the shotgun. No, it really doesn't give you any shotgun ammo. Okay, so let me use my things. Oh, that's thermite. What? Fun game? Oh, you know, sometimes you need to think you can't figure it. What else? What other options do we have? I feel like it wants you to use the pistol. Because there's a whole bunch of pistol ammo down there. Maybe. Never found this game. Is that the style of the game is like combat chess, or are we just getting creative? There's been nothing like this. This is like a boss fight, but it's obviously like a puzzle boss fight. But this is the first thing like this in the game. Mostly it's just been like wandering around the map and like taking out enemies that, you know, go down in 1 or 2 shots. There's been nothing like this before. I'm glad it gave me a save point just before that. It was nice. My only thought is to get something to explode. Like every time you fight a boss that is like looks armored, you make it explode, right? This is just games. But how do I make it explode? And the flare with something? Doesn't even let me combine it. What's the thing about there was a note about using the spray with the repair patch, but that was just about getting a fast repair. You know, like, I feel like that would be particularly applicable here. Take a photo of it. Let it show it. Is it like when it kind of freaks out for a bit, maybe its head is vulnerable then? Maybe? It doesn't look like it's vulnerable. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, get stuffed. Get out of it. Oh, dude. Missed my chance to do any damage to it. Let's use this. Let's use 2. Stuff. This would actually be a good situation to use thermite in, probably. Do I have any ammo left? 3 bullets. I'm at full health. Did it. Did it, team. This is the guy in charge, isn't it? A visitor. Welcome to our facility. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. No shit. How can I help you? Looking for a gestalt. Facility? Let me see that picture. Don't have it on me. I don't think I had it on me. Alina Seo. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However... Oh, snap. He shouldn't have returned. Dude, not cool. It's calling to me from below, the song of a god. Couldn't read it quick enough. Oh, now I'm Isa, who was looking for someone. I think it was her sister, maybe? Must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? Looking for someone. We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. With no inventory, I can't do anything. Which I guess makes some sense. Anything else worth looking at in here? What's the 5th? I don't know if this is a floor in the factory. Yeah. German speakers? Is that German? That's my guess. Apologies to whatever language it is, if it isn't German. Now go into the other rooms, it seems. Front sector C. Mandelbrot. Polytechnic. Oberschule. Polytechnic High School. Okay. Does this tell you what this is? Yes. Loitering forbidden. There we go. Laughing in the corridor. No laughing in the corridor? Running in them. This is forbidden. Laughing seemed too close to actually be laughing. Bibliotech? Love to see it. Oh shit. What's going on in here? Oh dear. Still not great. I've got one bullet left. Elevator is out of order. Seems to work. What's this floor tile here? It looks... No, there's other ones. The same. So what floor am I on? B5. It's key. Check all the doors first. Now I wonder if that message that I read early on about like don't run in the hallways was just meant to be like a world building thing of, you know, stifling oppression rather than a mechanical hint to not run in the hallways, because running in the hallways has been a pretty good option so far. That was this. User. the engine. Did I not have my gun equipped? Like an engine for powering a looping paternoster lift system. Okay, so this will hopefully repair the elevator, but I can't go anywhere else in this room, it seems. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Thermite flares. Maintenance key. Is that, will that let us? I can't carry anymore. But let's change weapons because we got nowhere near. Rings. Use let's use a repair patch. These on. Save. Look at these photos on the wall, but I can't. What's going on here? What's gonna do? Unless the maintenance card opens this door. It does. Flood overflow. Okay. That's been quite handy. It's B5. We're kind of working our way back down to where we started, which was, I know B1's at the top. That's where we started. Went down to B2, B3, B4. We ended up in the surgery room and then got booted down to this level, down the elevator shaft. Now we're on 6. So we could keep going down. Looks from the other side. Okay. Wait, so we can keep going down? You can go pretty far down. Hope for the future, rot from it. But they're all locked. Okay. So they're just shortcuts back to where we can actually go, which I think this is the only place we can go. Well, there's no comment on like all of these bodies just falling out of the elevator. It's just like, oh, 512. It's the room we were just in, wasn't it? Or is this? E6. This hallway. Oops, box 512. It's not locked. Personal owl key required. We don't even know what room that is. P6 North Hallway. So we can go through. So we could go south. Let's go south first. Take the ammo. Work anyway here? Does not seem like it. Some sort of improvised barricade made from furniture blocks here. He's the security technician controller replica storage. So we met one of those earlier. When Boyan will burn. I'd argue. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the yawls next door. I've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Keys, that sounds... What ended up being the answer? Oh, to the tank guy. When it kind of like fell down on the ground and was like spilling blood everywhere, you could shoot it in the face, it turned out. Classic game. But not a moment sooner, that's right. And not a moment too late either. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of these guys. What am I supposed to do here? Just read this file casually. Star, Security Technician Guard Replica Starling. Type Generation 4 Low Cost Combat Unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Standard model of the Protector Security Technicians. Fitted with extended legs, Star units gracefully tower over most Gastons. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer Star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. There's quite a lot of them. What am I going to do here? I think I have to go through this room. We just run for it? What's that over there behind me? Let's see what that is. It's going to see me. Yeah. Oh, I got my shotgun. I put 5 shots. That's not a lot of shots. I love my chances here, to be honest. Well, maybe it's not too bad. They stay down. I want these healing items. I just want more ammunition. Like, you can't fight them melee, so I don't really see the appeal of having the healing items. Lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. Visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service country personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Seshane, maybe? So that. Well, Adler doesn't seem that useful to me. Use one of these. Sorry, he has not been particularly helpful. Oh, I don't like this room. Can we get a flashlight, please? Or some more ammo, at least. Storage box. Let's go. Wait, what was it? Was it on another floor? That's unusual. We have 4 pistol shots. No, oops. We need that. Ooh, still looking for a fuse. This box key. See if I can pick up this shield. Well, if there was a note here talking about a flashlight, hopefully there is a flashlight nearby. Oh, god damn. B6. Pull away. North. Workshop key. Mirage Dawn. I mean, there's a massive blood stain. Doesn't fill me with confidence. Give me pistol ammo. Okay, sure. That's good. The door's locked. There's a note here. Oh no, this is a different. This is the ARA, the tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient ARAs are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ARAs have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like climber forming and explosive ordnance disposal. Good. We have a heap of ammo. Kind of inclined to drop down. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. Perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. None of us are here by choice. Yikes. Is this a... It is. There's so many healing items. The revolution. Oh, so we're on B7. Yeah. Yeah. 3 stun prods. This might actually be a good option given that I don't have a lot of ammo. Wonder if it will alert the other guy. It's screaming alerted the other guy. I think if you if you wait until the reticule is fully focused, I think that one shotgun shell takes him out, which is good. Large amount of health? We don't need a large amount of health here. Something. High voltage fuse, that's what we want. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find enclosed a requested part for installation. Volker has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. Reach. Oh, here's our fuse. I feel like I couldn't pick that up until I read that note, which is kind of silly. Kitej. Kitej awaits liberation. Really? Right. Well, there weren't really any good options. I don't have any good options. So, okay, we got our fuse, but we got to go back to it. We're going to get back to that room somehow. We probably want to head up there somehow. Oh yeah, there we go, flood over. So we want to get over there. We might actually be able to sneak behind this guy. Need a fitting shutter gate handle. Oh, this thing's totally going to come around this corner, isn't it? It didn't. I'm quite surprised. These things, I think we might have to. Oh shit. Did not expect that. Dark rooms. Oh, S2313. Instantly restores a large amount of health. How injured we are right now. But I still kind of want to save my healing item despite having. Dude, store their personal belongings in these lockers. There's nothing of interest for me here. The we deal with that thing just right at the moment. So I don't have a lot of options. I might have to just run past it for that door. Can we get through there? That's fantastic because it's about to see me. Do 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 do. Thank God that they haven't mastered opening doors. Now we got the fuse, so let's go up. What to do here? Let's turn them on. That to be 800. It needs to be 230. Alright. Both 120. So that's 120, 100. It's 720. Are they just going up? Oh, maybe they're rolling over. No? 70 and 150. Okay, so that's negative 50. It's staying with that. Okay. Ish. Saying what they are, sort of. 30. Well, that is 80. And. Oh, wait, hold on. If I add that on and take that off. Okay, so that is negative 190. So the blue ones are capacitors, which are. Or resistors, sorry. Which make it negative. The other ones are positive. So I need to make. I guess I need to make them. No, I need to make the top one 800. And the bottom one 230. There should be a systematic way of doing this, but always these kind of problems always hit at the end of stream when I'm at my mentally least capable. So they're the same, and I need the bottom one to be 570 less. So, what are the differences here? This will be 270. This will be 80. And this will be 90. I need it. These are different as well. So these are the same amount different. They're all 480 different. What did I say I needed? 570. So 480 plus 90. So if we do a 3 and that, we just need to take off 150 off each. We do. Be here. Now we need 90 on the top. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't. Maybe we don't want to use this one because maybe it keeps them too similar. 570 difference. This one is negative 80. I have a feeling that it will. Yeah, it just caps out. Okay, so there's no like rolling over, which makes it slightly restricts the problem space slightly. I don't think we can roll any of them to 800. Sorry, 999. I think it has to be this one. So we could have. Oh, we've already got the negative 50. $70 here. There's not enough big numbers really to make 230. There's not a lot of options that aren't going to blow the second number out of the water. So we need a set of these that is going to add up to 110. Could be 120. 240 minus 190, which would give 50. This 120 is 70. This minus 60 is 110. I don't remember what I said then. 120. That adds up. We want 30. So we want another 90. It would be plus 360 minus these two. Hold on, what have I done wrong there? Get rid of this one. So that gives us the bottom number. We need blown the top number out because of this. Got 250 here. And then total of 110 because of that. I see a lot of options though. I don't think we can possibly use this one at all, because that's going to put it over the cap. And there's no way to get it down. I don't see how that number can be included at all. Could be wrong. If that's the case, what can we do to make these numbers add up to 110? 120. Minus 100. Would be minus 110. Like 190 and 100. It's 240. I think the numbers are wrong. Gives me the top number. Right, we got that before. The bottom number seems to be the issue. We need a way of keeping the top number the same, but increasing the bottom one by 180. Oh, no, 860. God damn it. Wait, that's what I want. That's... That was a stream ender for sure. Where's our nearest safe point? Is that working now? It's not working then. So I don't actually know what that's done. Maybe the elevators on the other floors are now working? Let's save it, because you can tell I'm not positive, in fact. Thinking has gone down. This ad before it starts. No, it's too late. Damn it. Oh, that was the ad. My bad. Just read that. Alright. Alright. Let us wrap it. Definitely saved, right? I'm gonna double check that. I don't want to do that puzzle again. So we did the fuse. Maybe the elevator works now? It's a bit of right. Hey, thank you, Shasha. I hope you have a good day too. Whatever you're doing. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Mm. Okie dokie. You know what? Somebody is playing Signalis. They have just innocent men as one of their tags, and that's putting me out. Yeah, no, loving what I'm seeing in chat there. Um, let's go read Team McIntyre. They're always fun. Please copy the message. What? Do you intend to be back tomorrow? Let's see how I'm feeling. I'm probably keep playing this. I think. I don't know how much more of it there is. I don't feel like we made a huge amount of progress, but we did unlock a lot of the map. So, but I will hopefully be back tomorrow. Mental health pending. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time, whether it's tomorrow or the time after that. Yeah, so yeah.